Liquid keep up an incredible tournament, or will it be the final boss in the way? A B play for G2, and everyone's here.
Oh, and already that's the opener that Nico wanted. Him and JKS side by side to get in. Yakinda out of ammo and traded. Hooksy gets the better of him. Now it all falls to Nitro. He's got 2 guns, 2 opponents still to find.
Quite the winning streak. And Nitro, even though he's had an incredible tournament, an especially good quarterfinal yesterday, this should be too hot to handle. No kit, smoke on the bomb, time already eluding him, and he knows it, getting tagged through it. He's forcing the fight. Hooksy dies for Nico, but that's enough. It's done. G2 take the pistol.
Even getting aggressive over towards B. Liquid have started to piece together what's meant to be happening in this round, and so they're moving everyone over, getting in the right spot. This wraparound finds success.
Wow.
They will knock out OC, and they even find Nitro pushed up in main with Naf out of the round. It's just Yakinda, and that one comes up short. МОНЕСИ, it's his turn for the triple kill. Looking to keep it pretty cut and dry. Util raining in, streams over the top of the site, but it's Yakinda and Naf to open up. Now they're already out, expecting a little more respect here with Nafly, but he's still good for another. He's done his job in this round.
Wow.
And now just МОНЕСИ low on health. And a 1v3 to find. These smokes are about to fade, and there's a lot more angles open now.
You won't find many rounds. We can count МОNЕSИ out, but this will be one of them. OC taps him with a pistol. This time the local, he can believe it. It was correct.
Might even have this chance to find Nitro, who is toying with the idea of coming through this. Gonna start to get aggressive now, and JKS just waits, will be rewarded. That's the equalizer found.
A splits quick. JKS doesn't need to rush. The bulk is coming from middle, but there's still 2 CTs here. They didn't know about Elige, and he slams the hammer down. 4 kills in a second as he eviscerates. That's the ace for Elige.
Nearly 8 years in this Liquid squad, and look at him go. He still impresses us till this day.
Wow.
Opens the round with that kill through the smoke on a Hunter, and no one was ready for him to do that. Got to get a move on here and grabbing this info and starting to move in on the backstab. Yakinda with some spam damage, but that's only tempted Hooksy in. He knows he's low on ammo, so he's got a little window here. Hooksy's mopped up, but it's Hunter with the opener. Naf alone, boxed in with this AWP, can't find a thing. Nitro fighting for control of Dark has given them a means back into this round, and with Elige alongside him, it's gonna fall to this 1v1. Plant for Nico. OC's not moved a muscle yet, but the pressure's on his shoulders. Nico lives for these moments. Looking away at just the wrong time. It's OC to deliver in the clutch.
On this round, they're going to go through Temple. They're going to flank Naf. Sneaky boy.
Yeah, this is really big for Hunter. His team have already hit the go button.
Oh, he has no
Naf's
idea.
got no clue. Reloading, caught by the mid flank. And Nitro's missed this timing on the push through canals. JKS now knows about him, and Liquid, they've slowed right down. If they're not given a reason to go for this one soon, they might just have to save. Their fates might already be decided. Elige is looking for that reason to believe, that little bit of hope, but he is deleted. Nitro can't get involved. They learned about him earlier on, and OC is running for the hills. This is a G2 round, and Nico's even there to rub salt in the wound.
Ouch. That stings. Hunter the hero. I feel like that was a miscom for Liquid. Elige sees 3 Molotovs come through, 2 in middle and 1 in the connector. He knows they're trying to force him back out of middle, and it seems like Naf wasn't even aware of the possibility. So what can he do with it? Elige, I like this spot in mid, but they can sneak past on the door, and they're going to peek him together. Oh, Elige flicks back. How is he alive? He's got an AWP by his side. They need to pick their targets. They need to pick their positions, because right now G2 are coming in on the flank. They've already worked their way out A. Nitro's going to have to drop a smoke, and Molly forces him to recommit to middle, and Yakinda's even found Hooksy out of that position. Nico goes 1 step too far. 2-on-4 in a post plant. G2, can they really do it?
They are boxed in. We've got players coming from all sides here, so they've really got to hit these shots. And with that one only landing the tag, МОНЕСИ's forced out of position. Him and JKS trying to take real estate back. They will take Heaven away. Now they move up. JKS on this close angle needs to get cleared, but he wins that fight. Naf brings it down in a 1v1. And МОНЕСИ times the swing perfectly. Hell of a round from the МОNESI JKS duo.
HooXi finds the gap. And G2 laugh all the way to a 6th round. Beautiful shooting for МОNESI. One missed shot in that entire round, and he still had one bullet left. That's all he needed, all it took. Creep and crawl, Nico in the window. And he's going to get set up.
Pop flashed in. Timing being played with by Nitro. Wasn't blinded, but still full. They line up. And he might have just rescued the round there. He's done all he had to over in middle.
Liquid don't want to make any proactive plays. Naf, though, he wants a reswing. He wants another fight, and he's going to get it. HooXi wins it, though. That's the B-side open for business, but JKS is not poised to go that side of the map. They've got to split the orb.
Oh, the lineup!
Skewered.
Crushing dreams for OC. Mid is locked out, and JKS has got to do it alone.
Wow.
Chance at the fight, but not going to happen. Not with the time left on the clock. OC. They've left it in middle. Interesting idea. You can grab that on the rotate if this comes down to a retake. OC just needs to hit this opening shot, and he will deliver. Looking like a whole different beast. Back on the angle. OC with another. Why stop there? 3 found from the NA AWPer. The bomb tumbles away. Nico's trying to play his hand, trying to get involved. The temptation to pick up the AWP is just too strong. But looking away at the wrong time. It's left to Hunter on this mid play, out on an island. He's getting sandwiched, and Team Liquid win out the first half.
Surely where they're comfortable, surely where they've got things slipped up their sleeve. Lots of util over that A site. There is no waiting around in this pistol. A smoke down for G2, but Liquid are going through.
МОНЕСI up close now, the only man between them and an A play. But they give him respect only for a moment. They're all through that smoke now. Nitro with the reply. МОНЕСI does all he can in that position. Getting out with a double has left G2 in an even odds bout. But Elige taking matters into his own hands. Forces the issue. And now they're sat pretty. They're just fighting this every step of the way. Hunter's getting sent back in a mid. This is going to leave the pressure on Nico. Oh, he's deleted.
Wow.
And Elige follows up with another.
The clouds part and the sun shines down on Liquid. This is getting really, really late. This is running out of time. Liquid don't have a lot of map control. They haven't even cleared dark, but the kills are coming to them. HooXi holds off. He sees Hunter fall. He needs taps, and he lands one. Not able to finish off Elige. The aggression on the flank will work. They're still going to make it into B, though. JKS trying to clear that angle with util of his own, and Nico, he's been burnt, he's been shot. You've poked the bear. Will he growl back? 3 health, 14 on JKS. It's up to the kid.
МОNESI moving in, so much weighted on this first fight with Yukinda, and he will win that out. Maybe that spurs them on to give this one a go. Rest of the gang were kind of moving away, but now they're interested. МОНЕSI's given them that reason to believe, and he's going to take it one step further. Belief is a fine thing, and with OC dead, Nico swinging out. МОNESI kickstarts that round, and Nico is there to finish it off.
What a force buy for G2, but Elige definitely overfaces that one. His teammates probably feeling the pressure. Elige waits patiently, but he has 2 angles to consider, and really does now as they start to aggress up through A main. Nico goes through that smoke and chases the kill down below. That's only going to reinforce the B setup. HooXi's on a rotation in, and Liquid are about to announce.
Yeah, only 2 strong here on the hold, but with HooXi finding success and slowing this down, the util is perfect. Nitro finally finds a bit of safety, a little corner inside of this site to hide out in. But now he's got to make the play to try and bring them back in, with Nico having already been pulled around. It's left to OC in the 1v4. First kill presents itself, but he's brought down low, and JKS remains composed. Trying to box Nico in over here in mid. He's had a lot of freedom in these last few rounds, but they've dispatched the Liege to deal with him. This is ballsy from Uxie. He's deep behind enemy lines here, fighting for it and holding on. From meme to Messiah, he might have just saved this one. A big double for Uxie, dropping the bomb. And even then, he's still going for more. He's still forcing the issue here all the way into their spawn. Oh, will bite off a little more than he can chew. Gives that one to Elige. They know where the bomb is. They know the end goal here with so little time left. Nico is even keeping a watchful eye on it, and Elige has slowed right down. Doesn't feel like Liquid have got the time, got it left in the tank to go for this round as Elige bounds in. He needed that, and Nico will not give it to him.
But the door's closing, that window of opportunity. Even though they've taken space, they may get shot in the back where they stand.
Hunter's right here. It's all lined up for him. There's the double. Drops the bomb in that fight as well. And even though Elige comes back to try and deal with him, the damage has been done. Hunter won't let off. Relentless aggression here. Not another one. Yakindar tries to succeed where many have failed, and he will pull it off, but it's just one kill. A 3-for-1 in Hunter's favor.
And what a play for Hunter as well. We talk about Naf being the consistent piece of Liquid. That's Hunter for G2, right? He is such a solid, reliable player.
Yeah, entrusted with the A-hold. It is just one player, V5. He's calling for the rotates, and this time Nico will be here to help him. JKS blinded and knocked off the angle. This time the reinforcements are here. The cavalry is moving in. МОНЕСИ from the heavens looks to lock it down. And with support from Uxie, they've made mincemeat of Team Liquid in this one till later in the round. And this was one of the things yesterday, right? In that matchup versus Vitality, I think one of the biggest problems that that team has is that sometimes they don't adapt. They don't catch up to what their opponent's doing.
A lot of space allowed by Nico, but МОНЕСI's taking it back.
Pushing up, Nitro up close. There's another missed shot for МОНЕСИ, but a second chance at it. And he nails it.
This is desperate for Liquid.
Here's the thing, when you see that AWP over towards A, you know some contingencies have to be made. You know that that B site might be a little weaker. Maybe Nico over in mid could be your way in, but he's not going to give you it for free. A one and done, and МОНЕСИ moves over with that AWP. Naf with a chance. He's going to go hunting, but Uxie's on this angle. Missed shot out of the captain for G2. That's given Naf a chance. Hunter's trying to close the net here, but he can't jump the gun. Out from Dark, he'll spam Naf out of the round. And G2.
It is a perfect setup for G2 to steal this series away, to set us up for a 2-0. And МОNESI's hitting every single shot. G2 are playing aggressive CT sides in mid-rounds. Hunter's been flanking B. Liquid cannot get comfortable. They are shelter in place right now.
And Liquid are running out of time, running out of chances. They've got one more go at it, and they've got to do it without Elige.
And what a recovery for Nico. He was mid, he was near bottom of the board in that first half. He has resurged on this CT side, and his cousin in Hunter comes up with another 5-on-3. The door is closed.
All across the map, anywhere you go, you're gonna meet resistance here. G2 have taken so much control that Liquid are boxed in. JKS with a big play through the spawn. Nitro is knife out and dead. OC with the reply, but it's still overwhelming odds against Team Liquid here.
We haven't even seen МОNESI. He's even pushed through as well. Naf crumbles. OC, he's had a fantastic map, but that may be all we see.
They've brought their A game here, and they're one kill away from going a map up in this semi-final. One map closer to meeting the likes of Heroics in the grand final tomorrow. It's just OC between them and that goal, and time is against him. Players are against him. It's all against Liquid here. G2, step up, stand up, and deliver.
Oh! They're waiting for Nico. He's got a lot of room. Wrap round on long. He might even find this kill before G2 pop out apps. I mean, he's looking the right way, but Nico hits the right shot, and that's all that really matters. 2 kills, and that is the pistol for G2. However you dice and slice it, it's a done deal.
Yeah, a little rough there. It kind of had to be a big round for Elige. Now Hunter in position to take it all away. Hello! They drop on into him, and even though he's only good for 1, it really does cement the fact that this round ain't happening for Team Liquid.
And saving's not even guaranteed either. At least Yakinda was throwing every nade, but JKS is here, and with nothing to lose for G2, they will fight for the finish, and they will finish strong. 4 standing, a pistol in their pocket. Liquid leave with nothing but heads in hands. Close out enough series on Mirage, be it against Vitality or FaZe. They don't want to risk it. G2 here for the trophy, for their heads, and heads will roll here in Banana. Yakinda gets flashed back in, and that AK is put to use. 3 kills and 1 HP. Yakinda, that's a smooth opener.
Ooh, Yakinda. 3 in the round already, and a chance for even more. Ready and waiting in the boiler. They will check for him, but very little time, and that AK entrusted into the hands of Nitro. A capable captain takes to the stage here to close that round out.
Liquid still need to build upon it. Banana take, deep smoke. Flashes come through, and Nitro's got full control. Ooh, almost gets caught, but sprays for 2 instead. Easy opener for the captain again. Gives those AKs back to his stars and lets loose with the SMG.
Yeah, great to see Nitro looking like this. It's inspiring all throughout the Liquid ranks. And it's going to leave them in a great place. They look to win out these Force by Wars. That is, unless Hunter and МОНЕСИ have something to say about it. And very quickly, it's gotten out of hand here. Hunter leading the charge. МОНЕSИ in behind him. Molly onto the coffins. Elige will still try and fight this. And that was the last bullet in the AK to find him. This was a 2v5 when it began. And now it's hanging in the balance. МОНЕSИ caught on unfortunate timing there, trying to gain a bit of real estate for Hunter. Flashing him into the coffins, but he doesn't look to use this position.
They might think he's there. They saw the trajectory. They know what МОNЕSИ was doing. If Hunter doesn't play aggressive, they might misread this one entirely. The health isn't great, and the molly is wrong. Hunter bides his time. He waits to strike. He looks for more. And they have exactly fallen for it. Hunter swings out with 4. He's looking for the ace right now. This will be a 2-on-5 and an ace for Hunter. OC is dead! And Hunter shreds Liquid like paper. Oh my goodness, we're getting a game here, Harry. Inferno looks to be as bright as it can. And that felt unsavable, irredeemable, a final bullet headshot, a perfect reposition off of Liquid's misinformation, and G2 bite right back.
OC scoped up, forced off the angle with that Molotov. Great util to take away this control, and they want to swing it fast. OC doesn't even react. Nico fast with the opener and looking for a little bit more. Now that will be one step too far, but his teammates are here to try and pick up the pieces. Yakinda knocked out of the round. That's the 1 B-site anchor. Oh, the boost is taken out under Elige. Not today, it's a mop-up.
Yeah, hate to see that for Liquid. They can't even get a grip. They can't even get their guns out, and Naf might die right at the end. МОНЕСИ moves through and squeaky clean. But not for long. Naf is a dead man, whether he likes it or not. 3-1, G2 get out with their guns. Be pretty contact after all. A flash over the roof, and G2 waiting for the time to strike.
Nico up at the front. The flash is beautiful, and Hunter's traded places with Yakinda. There was a feeling that Liquid had to put up some sort. Look
One
at this.
flash is all it took, and Liquid had no hope, no chance. They're even going to chase. They're re-execing on Pit right now to try and get these guns out of Liquid's hands, and they can afford to lose them. Hoaxy chases, gets a 1-for-1, and that's set up his team for the trade. Easy exits for G2, no survivors. And a 5-1 lead, you can feel the tide changing.
Given again, this real estate comes freely to G2, and they're going to look to use it against Liquid. Missed shot for OC. Up and over. Hunter gets that trade. OC's now the last line of defense, and they're going to ice him out. 3-on-3. Elsewhere on the map, Liquid were able to plug some holes here, but is that going to tee them up for a retake? The nades fall short, and МОНЕСИ puts the advantage back in G2's pocket.
Great trade work from Hunter and Hoaxy. This time it's Nico who dives right in and dies. They won't find the exits. Liquid get away with guns, but... Oh dear, Yakindar, that's a nice start. Double kill up the top.
That's big. That's going to force a bit of respect out of G2. Not something they've had.
OC about to be smoked. Can he hit a timing shot as his vision gets gone? He re-smokes it. They have no reason to respect it. 25 seconds, they're coming through.
Yakindar's been the guy in this round. He's got to keep up appearances here. He's on for the ace right now. Just МОНЕСИ left to get past, and Elige will finish the job. Well, the change for Liquid has been playing a lot heavier over towards this banana hold early. They've been trying to lock G2 out of this position this round. They're even getting a little aggressive with some moves being made down here in mid, but they feed the beast. Good nade in response out of Elige to at least bring this back into even odds. It's aggression all across the field right now for Liquid. Nico up close. That's a clean tap. They even wanted to try and follow up on OC, who decides the best thing might just be to run away here. You feel a lot more comfortable. Usually it's your smoke, a molly, something dropped at the pin of that flash going off, but that's not the case, so they feel content pressing the issue on this one. OC back at the site, 1 kill to his name. He sees an arm, but he can't take the kill. And caught crossing. Hoaxy's tapped him out of the round. Plant found here. Nitro tries his hand. Bam, it goes both ways. He gets out alive, so on numbers alone, Liquid can still attempt this one. Both Hoaxy and Hunter are tagged up. Hoaxy on the close angle. Hunter gonna peek in response, but he's not needed yet. Whittles Elige down low, and he realized just how insurmountable this clutch is. They play it perfectly on the side of G2. Hoaxy smiles down the line. He's proud of that round. Yakindar and Nico locked in a bit of a fight here, and Yakindar will get the drop on him. Now, usually this has been the prerequisite to Liquid looking pretty, is Yakindar winning that fight at Banana. Elige is so blind, but it goes both ways. Chaos ensues over at long, and Hoaxy lives to tell the tale. Now moving in, set up with a flashbang, clotheslines OC, and Nap is burning alive. Yakindar rotates him, but is felled immediately. And Nap is living on borrowed time. This is a done deal. Nitro is just too far removed to play into this one.
Yeah, Hoaxy just sends him to Odin's Hall. He only had his one chance and it's gone.
Yeah, Resmoke reigns in. Nitro still with this angle. The captains clash and Nitro comes out ahead, moving back in even more. Sword and shield at the ready for Nitro. Trying to be that man to kickstart a round from nowhere, and it's risen through the ranks. Yakindar and Naf.
I love that he's even looking for it. It just shows the mindset G2 are at. He can't even afford this play, but Nico doesn't care. Maybe he should have. Elige ends it. Liquid hold on to 4 guns, 4 rounds, and G2 now have to force by.
Hoaxy got team knife to open up this round.
I take it all back.
So really testing the bond in this team. Hunter, all right lad, full blind, but still going to open things up. Elige on the receiving end of that. They're already out in mid. OC tries to contain it. Naf out on an island is punished eventually. And this one gets to a weird place. OC offering up all the resistance he can, but when that smoke rains over the top, he's got to show it respect.
It will dawn upon him. This plant is his. NiKo set up in the post, down in pit. It's not the best bomb plant spot for NiKo if he's the one left alive. But G2, when there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, NiKo Deagle down in pit needs to offer some resistance here. Yakindar gone. NiKo. Oh, man! The D doesn't betray him this time, and G2 are here to play.
Yeah, and Liquid will have to dig deeper than ever before. It's not even the 12-0. This one feels harder. This feels more irredeemable. МОНЕСИ with the dualies, tip-tap, and he's going to knock him out immediately. 2 kills for the price of 2. Yakindar responds, and he will send it into this site. They've got nothing to lose.
HooXi's tucked in. Lies in wait as that nasty surprise, but the flash from his teammates won't blind Team Liquid. They found a way into this pitch. Oh no, no one's covering Naf. No one was looking out for him. And so he's fed to the wolves. Now you've lost the advantage, and Hunter pounces, leaps in. It's left to OC, all alone, whittled down, low on health, with no chance, surely. This is daylight robbery from G2. OC with the swing, and Hunter on the angle beckons him in for one hell of an opener to this second half. Another spot where Liquid had the advantage. Oh, they want to do something here. They've lobbed in their signature mid-smoke and they come right through it, looking to contest this all mid-fight. Not to their benefit immediately, but there are numbers here. Yakindar keeps it under wraps. And so G2...
They're just waiting. They're stalling as long as they can, getting everyone in position for this final kill. And it will happen, surely. МОНЕСI's got to kill everyone. Knife out, he's dead. Good night. 6 rounds for Liquid. And they've earned our respect here in the spot X.
Trying to nullify the Moto angle. With Nitro still waiting at top banana, not having gauged a reaction yet. You could have even looked to wrap, but the ship on that has sailed. They've mopped up JKS. They don't know yet just how stacked this is.
Careful.
МОNESI with 1 on the Deagle. They still don't know about Hunter. This is grinded to a very awkward halt with his long smoke in. They're trying to wrap through spawn. Do they have the time for this?
Don't you dare.
HooXi, 1 kill in the right place could win you the round. There's so little time left. 1 kill. That's all he needs. The bomb makes it across just barely. Elige is going to get this plant.
Wow.
But G2 have armed themselves now. And this little makeshift militia of G2, they've scavenged. They're armed, they're dangerous, they're hungry. МОНЕSI up banana, beheads Elige, and it's just Nitro, the captain, in the clutch. They're running him down, and Nitro delivers!
How does he keep that one going for Liquid?
They're still finding a way through this game to offer something up on the T side. Now we've got this stack over towards B.
Don't do it again.
Yakindar's on the receiving end of it. OC is in hot water. They're going to challenge him. He was meant to get the bomb. This is bad. If he dies towards the ramp, the bomb gets taken away. So Elige moving in is huge. JKS doubled down over in the apartments in the meantime. This has ended up being far closer than it ever should have.
JKS had a P250 and he found a double kill on short side. There's no way we should be in a 2v2 right now. And МОНЕСI's got a fantastic angle. He could take a 1 kill and drop off, and that's exactly what he'll do. The force buy wasn't enough for G2, but give them less and they'll give us more. Elige needs to do what Nitro just got away with. He's being quick flank. Fake on the bomb, 20 seconds. JKS doesn't bite, and Elige, does he have the read? Does he have the round? It's a seemingly a no. G2 win a full eco. And JKS, 3 kills to do it.
OC's with him, tries his hand at an opening move. But NiKo wants to have his say. Spammed out by Yakindar. Does take it 1 step too far there. No chance of the trade for G2, but HooXi seems to believe in himself. Playing up close, set up by the flashbang. OC's got his number. They know that Hunter's here. Someone was lobbing those flashes. And МОNESI knows a hero play might have to be made here. He's trying to lock down mid, trying to influence where this bomb can go. He's going to force their hand to commit into the B play, into Hunter with MONESI there. JKS was pushing alongside him. It is a clean round when all is said and done.
This is all the makings of more bloodlust and more success from it. MONESI's got to be quick, and he always is.
NiKo helping out, Flash to send them even deeper into Banana if they want, but they're just going to play a numbers game, 5v2.
Are they going through? This has been a textbook round from G2, and NiKo wants to send it just that extra step. Missed smoke, not ideal. And a flash behind it, but NiKo won't be blinded. He will force the fight and meet the fire. Naf finds that kill. There's 10 seconds. There's no way to save the day. Liquid are done, left on their laurels. OC attempts a plant in the midst of the madness, but MONESI snuffs him out. And G2, grand finals point. And a chance to take it all.
And it's so fitting that it's MONESI and NiKo to make it happen. Got a taste of what this duo could do. Could be their last round on this stage. Pick Crossfire to get past. They've got 20 seconds to do it. JKS. Damage done, softens them up. Ready and raring to go. He wants to be in a grand final again, but Yakindar's knocked him out of it. Hunter from the pit's done a lot of damage. And trying to drive this one home. There's the close. A rumble of thunder and the flash of lightning. G2 are going to the grand final.
So many chances in the past, but this team feels like they're on a different trajectory right now. 9 maps in a row on Inferno, 11 best of 3s leading into a grand final. It's all poised for G2. An incredible series, an incredible map from Hunter.